Don't let the lack of visual progress take you back to the old version of who you were, the version of you who allowed certain individuals treat you the way that they did. And it didn't take you anywhere. And I started to smell shit, like literally. So it tells me a lot about the character of these people. Hello, welcome to my channel, here for a reason. I hope that you will find something helpful and beneficial on your journey from the message that I'm bringing to you from God, from Spirit, from Universe, from guardian angels and spirit guides of the highest good and compassion. I'm here to guide you towards yourself. I'm here to guide you on your journey towards you, towards the true version of you. So you can finally spread your wings and allow yourself the luxury to being yourself. So today we're going to be talking about you and probably the collective that I am connecting for the most part. And here is the confirmation. The collective that I am connecting to, most of you guys are single, and you probably have been single for a while. Not all of you, but most of you. This is the energy of the reading, okay? This is going to be the energy for those of you who have been single, who have started the personal transformation journey. You have started work on self, who probably even had spiritual awakening, or at least you started changing something in your life to benefit you, okay? So this is going to be for you, and the message from you, for you, from God today is that do not allow the feeling of loneliness to take you to the old places and faces where your nervous system was not regulated, where your nervous system was in the fight or flight mode constantly. I understand. Sometimes it is feeling like it is unbearable. I get it. I've been single for a long time. And some of you guys are celibate, because I just wanted to say that I've been celibate for a long time. So some of you guys are also going through the journey of celibacy, which is congratulations to you. This is a very honorable thing to do consciously, like conscious celibacy. Not because you don't have options, but because you choose not to. That you choose to, first of all, energetically clean your vessel. And second of all, you slowly but surely became aware that sex is energy exchange. On top of everything else, it's energy exchange, okay? So for those of you guys who are in conscious celibacy, like, I'm very proud of you. I know it's not easy. It's not easy, but it is so rewarding. It is so rewarding. So this is the message for you guys, because I know there are physical needs, okay? Don't get me wrong. There are physical needs. But Spirit wants you to know, okay? Spirit wants you to know that your true love is coming. But what you need to do, because the Lover's card, hold on, my nose is itchy a little bit. But the Lover's card is also about choices. So Spirit wants you to make really, really wise choices in terms of to not give in to the temptation of the physical body and the loneliness. It's understandable. We all have moments where we're going through something, and it is nice to have someone next to us. It is nice for someone to hug us. It is nice someone to kiss us, and whatever that follows. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We will leave it PG. I mean, I love talking about those kind of things, but I don't know if YouTube will appreciate that. And on top of that, I don't know if you are 18. I'm pretty sure you are, because I don't think that 18 years old guys or girls watch channeling messages and tarot readings, okay? So, yeah, guys, with the Four of Cups, you definitely, sorry, I'm doing like a new setup. So what happened is the adapter for my microphone, I broke it by accident because when I was doing the reading, my hands were so cold. And I don't know, I kind of like snapped it out, like the phone out of the tripod, and it fell down and my adapter broke. So I have another one, but it's not compatible with my phone. So today we're doing it on the computer, and I'm very unused to like the, how the setup is working, like when I'm trying to show you. So give me some time to adjust, because I kind of like that setup even better than recording on the phone, if I'm honest. So maybe I will actually stick to that, because by now I've learned to listen to my intuition, and for some reason my intuition is telling me not to order another adapter, and I'm like, okay, all right, let's see. So by now I've learned how to tune in and how to listen to the guidance of my own inner self. Okay, anyway, that was a side one. That was the side note to explain like what I'm gonna be doing with that dance over here. Pam, para, pam, pa, pam, 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 para, pam, pa, pam. Okay, let's go. Who do I see here? So what I wanted to say with with the Four of Cups, you definitely have been, what I wanted to say? The word disgusted with the relationship came to my mind, even though I wanted to say you've been disappointed in love, but the word disgusted just came on the tip of my tongue. So you've been disgusted by someone. I have a feeling that you are in that energy right now, that you are disgusted by the dating scene overall, or the attempts of you going back to the dating scene, and that brought you that feeling of disgust of what is going on in the dating scene and dating world right now. You definitely have been, like, hold on, I have so many cards over here. You definitely have been disappointed, because you see, there you go. Four of Cups is the person who has been disappointed, let's say in this case 3 times, and then God is trying to bring you a new relationship, a new opportunity. I feel like it's about love, because not only it's cups, but also the theme of this reading, it is about dating, it is about love for the most part, love, romantic love. Oh, I just realized that I'm wearing this one, and I didn't even put 1 to 1, because oh my God, like guys, like for real. For me, the word love, the word love is not only about romance. So I never give the word love only romantic meaning. So I just put 1 + 1. That we're doing a romantic love reading, and there you go. Maybe you got a flower. Maybe someone will gift you a flower very soon. Because with the Four of Cups, something is trying to enter your life, and something is knocking on your door, but you're like, wow, I've been disappointed so many times. You kind of look away from the opportunity that God is trying to bring you. Maybe it's this opportunity is in the form of an admirer, or a person who approached you or messaged you, but you're like, I'm not sure, I'm disgusted with the dating scene and all of that. So Spirit is telling you, like, don't do that, okay? Spirit wants you to recognize that the 4th cup is going to be completely different from all of your previous experiences, okay? And of course, use your intuition, use your discretion, but still, do not miss out on the opportunity that perhaps is knocking on your door, solely because you have been burned before without giving a chance to that new opportunity, okay? Yeah, because you walked away from most of those unpleasant relationships, and good for you that you did. Good for you that you walked away from that. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the hermit mode, kind of, especially most of you, probably majority of you, not all of you, but most of you are divine feminines, which is women. The divine feminine and divine masculine energies are not about gender, but I am connecting to women more than to men right now, okay? Because we have feminine and masculine, and balancing our energies is crucial, is incredibly important. So I feel like some of you guys went into this hermit mode trying to balance your energy. You walked away from a relationship, you kind of like went a little bit into your own cave, into your own shell, and you try to balance your energy and step more into your feminine, into just like flowing and being soft, being gentle with yourself, nourishing with yourself, kind to yourself and the world around you. And by doing that, there is way more clarity in your mind of what you want, from a romantic partner, which is beautiful. But what I want to say is that, again, you've been hurt. This is the card of heartbreak and pain and betrayal and disappointment. Of course you were. And I'm so proud of you for walking away from that experience, for walking away for what doesn't serve you, for walking away and going a little bit into this hermit mode and allowing yourself to balance back to your core, to balance back to your energies. But again, very loudly I hear that Spirit wants you to be strong. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Strength. Spirit wants you to be strong, to not give in. I'm actually gonna be very surprised if the devil card is not gonna come out in this reading at all, because we have the energy of the devil throughout like this entire message right now, okay? Spirit wants you to stay strong and do not give in into the temptation of the body, of the mind, of the loneliness, especially when it comes to, I don't know, your exes or ex surfacing, or you, which is even worse, you reaching out to them, just being like, oh, I was wondering, how are you doing? Spirit wants you to know that the harvest of the hard work that you have done on self is coming. Do not allow the delay in those fruits of your labor to come onto the surface, for them to be visible and tangible. Do not allow your impatience to fuck it up, basically, okay? I know you've been thinking about it. I know you've been impatient. I know you have been pondering upon calling somebody. But Spirit wants you to know that your harvest is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and is about to come to the surface, and is about to become visible to you, so you can finally see the reward and what was all of this like hard work that you've done on the self-development. And maybe you went to retreats, maybe you bought books, like really good books, like on self-development. Maybe you went to spiritual retreats, maybe you went to self-development retreats, or bought some courses, or attended webinars. All of this work is not going to be unnoticed, not only because your quality of life is changing, but I feel like Spirit also recognizing it, that as human beings, we kind of need reward. We kind of need that dopamine hit, New beginnings, new passionate beginnings. By the way, Ace of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite is associated with like a passionate romantic beginning. It doesn't have to be, because let's say if you are not ready for a new passionate beginning, then you don't have to force it, but it can be a new beginning in you pursuing your dreams, in you going for what you truly desire and want. It's a new beginning. It's just the beginning of something really that ignites the spark of creativity in you. But also it can be love. And again, Nine of Pentacles, your harvest is about to bloom. It's just yet not the season. Are you expecting strawberries to grow in January in Canada or in Siberia? No. You know that the season in those countries where there is winter, where there is cold, harsh weather, strawberries bloom and give fruit. When? In June, right? Definitely not in January. You're definitely in your mind right now. I've been like the queen of thoughts, slept a couple of times, and you know what? I kind of liked it. I didn't plan it, but I liked it. And I'm going to call Queen of Swords Queen of Thoughts. You are the Queen of Thoughts right now. You're very much in your head right now, very much in your thoughts. So I feel like Spirit wants you to balance it a little bit, okay? It's okay to have thoughts. It's okay to be analyzing or thinking or, there is nothing wrong with the mind, but there is also need to be connection with the body and with the spirit, okay? This beautiful trinity. Oh yeah, Nine of Cups wants to come out. Your Nine of Cups of happiness is going to be filled after the heartbreak. With all the work that you have done, you will be rewarded. And I feel like it's coming pretty fast to you. I don't know what's fast in the timing of the divine, honestly. I'm not going to give you like false hope that it's going to happen within 24 hours or whatever. But I know that it is not going to take you years and years and years for that passionate new beginning and for your cups to be filled. Cups of happiness, cups of abundance and love. Just keep doing the good work and do not allow the temptations and do not allow the momentarily, just like occasional feelings of loneliness deviate you from the path that you are on, okay? And if you deviate a little bit, it's okay. Nobody's going to judge you, but you need to understand, in that case, even if you deviate, then, forgive yourself and move on. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to something. Give me 1 second. I want to double check something with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, because I know that like in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, this card has a different meaning, but in the Light Seer, it has a completely different meaning, which is very much applicable to you in this particular moment. I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. This is the card of stability, success, savings, generosity, accepting your worth, being in the flow with the universe, feeling of gratitude. So never forget to be grateful for what you already have and thank the universe, God, creation, for everything that is coming your way, everything that you're trying, everything that you're working hard on to manifesting, not trying, everything that you are manifesting into your life, okay? Thank God for everything that is on its way to you. Express gratitude before you even see it entering your life, okay? Helping others in time of need, hence the generosity as well. Showing kindness, showing love, if you can help with something material, even, even better. But time and energy is also incredibly valuable. If somebody is in need of emotional support, this is priceless. This is better than any money. This is better than anything somebody can offer you, okay? It's coming your way, I'm telling you. It's just slow. Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out as another confirmation that it is coming your way, but it is coming slow. Your wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favor right now. Why is it slow? Because there are certain cycles in your life that are closing off, and they're like, I don't know, you know how they show it like loading, so 1% left. So hold on, it's loading. Your prosperity, your happiness, your abundance, your happy life is loading. It's loading. It's just taking some time. Because there is again, the world, again, because you are closing off some cycles in your life right now, some karmic cycles, some leftovers, limiting beliefs, some relationships, leftovers, like you are closing down right now, like all of those cycles. And until these cycles are closed, the new one cannot begin, but you are closing off those cycles, which is beautiful. I was waiting when he's going to show up. If your ex or someone from your past that you used to be romantically entangled with is showing up on the surface and being, hey, what's up? No bueno. Don't go for it. Do not buy into the temptation of someone from the past because you feel lonely. Okay? Hence that don't allow your ex to fuck up your progress. That's what I said, I think, in the beginning. I already forgot what was the message that I received. I mean, I remember the meaning, but I don't remember the exact words. What did I say? Don't allow your ex to fuck up your progress or something like that. Yeah? That's what I said, Spirit. Let's wrap up this reading. Connect with your intuition. If your ex is coming, or whoever, casual person that you had here and there, something physically entangled. Oh, wait, what's going on? A runner. Oh my God. You had a runner in your dynamic, someone who was avoidant. Thank you, Spirit. If they resurface into your energy field, they message you, or you meet them in a grocery store, or they email you or whatever, or they give you even a call, which I doubt, but if in any shape or form they resurface trying to communicate with you, don't be rude, but maintain your healthy boundaries and do not give into this like, hey, would you like to come over and have some coffee? Would you like to, like friends, and then you both know how this is going to end. Just for coffee, sure. Don't give in, okay? Listen to your intuitive messages, okay? Listen to what your intuition is screaming at you in that moment, okay? You're on the right path. You're guided. You are guided. Spirit is guiding you, and through me, Spirit is warning you. Not warning you like for you to be fearful, but more so to give you this ground of knowing that none of your hard work on the self has been gone in vain, that you need to just wait a little bit longer, because yes, there is a delay. Yes, I can see the delay. We got like Knight of Pentacles like twice. But you need to understand that this delay is not because universe is torturing you or doesn't want to give you something, it's just because something has to first close off your limiting beliefs. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum. There is a leftover junk inside of you, in your mind, in your subconscious mind, the limiting beliefs about your worth that you need to completely weed out. And then, hence the delay. And then everything is going to come. Everything is going to come. Limiting beliefs. The energy that you have regrets over something. You have regrets about something. You can still grieve the previous relationship, by the way, with that devil. Some of you are still battling with limiting beliefs. With these two cards, I feel like it's for two different groups of people, because one of those, or maybe it's like a combination, can be two, by the way. Take it as it resonates, because it can be that you're still battling with leftovers of limiting beliefs about your worth and what you can have in life. And the other group of you can still partially be grieving the leftovers of the relationship that didn't work out with that devil person, who was the runner, by the way, who was avoidant. His attachment, or her attachment style, was avoidant. And you're still, from time to time, grieving that relationship. So that's why the delay. Because there is no space yet. Not like there is no container. Your container is not empty completely yet. So something new and fresh and beautiful can come into this new container, which is your new personality, basically. Dream big and allow yourself to know that you are worthy of everything that you desire. Your past is your past. The World card is the last card of the major arcana of the Fool's Journey, signifying that you're closing off the cycles. You can travel the world, by the way, too, like literally. You are planning to travel the world with something or with someone. But this is the card of completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new level of consciousness. I'm telling you, some of you guys have gone through spiritual awakening, and you are leveling up, literally traveling the world. And there is the mantra for that card, for the world: I accept this gift of completion, and I ascend to the new level of awareness and wholeness. I am love. Your journey is beautiful. Your journey is beautiful. And whatever you desire, the moment that the cycle closes, the moment that you allow yourself to dream big, like those cycles will close. The moment you will actually let go of that devil energy in your energy field. And I'm not saying that you are not letting go. I'm saying that maybe there is like a 1% lingering, wallowing over that cup that didn't work out, that relationship that didn't work out. Just understandably so. Just, what you can say is just say, oh yeah, dream big, guys. Again, Page of Cups. You can say the mantra like to that person who was the runner, like the devil type of person. You can say, I let you go with love. I thank you for everything that you taught me about myself. I thank you for the lessons, and I release you with love. No resentment. Don't hold resentment, guys. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God. What is going on? Так, Susanna, what's up? This is exciting. This is exciting. You know why? Because the moment you allow yourself to dream big, to think highly of yourself, to allow yourself to let the past behind, because your past doesn't define you. Your past does not define your future. And the moment you decide and allow yourself to be like, you know what, I am done. I am done suffering. I am done like being heartbroken. I am done being taken care or taking advantage of. I want to be taken care of. I want to live in a beautiful, abundant, luxurious, and lush life because I am worthy. Because I have so much worth that I finally realize. And then if you have a dream, your calling, your true calling, your purpose, your mission that you feel like it is in this season of your life, like it's your true calling, whatever you're trying to have that new passionate beginning, not only in romantic love, but also in something of your true calling. For those of you, especially who had spiritual awakening and you are stepping onto this path of embracing your mission in this lifetime, you're a beautiful king or queen. But more than anything, in this reading, at least, I'm connecting to women for the most part. You can be a man who, oh my God, I forgot the word. You can be a man, don't get me wrong. You can be a man who embraces more of the feminine. That means that it's also for you. So your king is coming, or queen, whichever your choice is. But the king, or oh, what is going on with me? King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles for the men who embody, there we go, that's the word that I was looking for, who embody more of the feminine. King or Queen of Pentacles are grounded individuals, very financially stable, very abundant, not only in finances, which they are well off, by the way. This is the character, the Queen and King of Pentacles are very well off. They are in overflow of material abundance and prosperity. They are patient, determined, confident, and warm. They're good leaders. They're grounded. They will provide you. They will provide you comfort, stability, and safety. That's why I'm connecting more to women that are in this collective, because it is extremely important for women to feel safe with their man or with their woman who is more in masculine. But masculine energy is something that is providing that safety that your nervous system requires as a divine feminine. Personal growth, goals reached, prosperity, and success. I'm telling you, they're coming, and they're coming to you. They are rushing to you. So come on, close off those cycles. Like, get rid of those limiting beliefs. Get rid of that 1%. Work through the grief. Work through the... oh my God, I almost said it in my language. Work through the sadness of the relationship that didn't work out. It didn't work out because it was never meant to work out, okay? You were meant to walk away from that relationship, okay? You were meant to walk away from that relationship. It was never meant to work out because it was causing you too much mental conflict, too much mental stress. Your nervous system was always on alert mode, okay? So it was never meant to be yours, because if it was, it wouldn't go. Ooh, señorita mamacita. We got Empress. And this is how I'm going to close the cycle. You are entering the era of the Empress, who is divine feminine, who is nurturing. But number 3, by the way, can be significant for you. Your birthday can be on the 3rd, your life path can be number 3, or your birthday can be in March too. Empress is the divine feminine energy. She's creative, she's fertile, not only for creating life, but she's fertile in terms of projects, in terms of everything that requires creation, where there was nothing and then there is created something. It doesn't have to be only a human, okay? Motherhood. Creation, again, doesn't have to be only about motherhood. It can be about your new passionate beginnings, okay? More like projects or projects. Yeah, projects. Empress is sensual. Empress is nurturing. She's abundant. She's empathetic. She offers unconditional love. And she is the symbol of unification of mind, body, and spirit. So this is the energy that you're embodying. You are closing off the cycles, I'm telling you. There is like just a tiny, last tiny chapter in, it's more like, no, I will rephrase it. It's more like a tiny little paragraph that you still need to go through in one chapter of your life. And the moment you go through, you're like, okay, makes sense. So, and then you flip the page and you move on to the new timeline, to the new chapter of your life. Again, you're closing down the cycles, guys. This is amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations. It wants to come out again. It wants to come out again. New passionate beginnings. You're going to be fine. You are going to be good. You're going to be awesome. Everything is working out for you. Everything is always working out in your favor. Yes. And this is what fell down, and this is how I'm going to take it. Because, again, I will close off with the reminder to not allow the nostalgic feel from previous relationship, especially with that devil person who was the runner, who was the avoidant of the relationship, of intimacy, of connection, and of depth. Do not allow the feeling of nostalgia and reminiscing about the past screw up your progress, because you're tired, understandably so. You're exhausted, understandably so. 9 of Wands is the card of a wounded warrior who is, it's like this wounded warrior who doesn't give up, but is already so exhausted and so wounded that this warrior doesn't know if they can keep moving, but yet they still move at their own pace, but they still go forward because they know that there is just one tiny little kilometer or even less left to walk, that there is just one little distance that they still need to walk until this timeline kicks in and the Empress takes over. So don't give up. Don't allow the exhaustion, impatience, and the weight of life deviate you from your path towards Empress and take you back towards that heartbroken person. Take you back into the arms of wrong people, wrong places, and wrong faces. You know better than this. And especially now that you know, this is you. This is you. This is your future self, who is very close very close, like let's say, for example, like 1 kilometer away in a different dimension for now. But you are going towards that version of you. So stay on your course. Stay on your course. I know you're tired, so go at your own pace, but do not give up. And do not allow your past to swoop you off your feet and take you back to exactly the same karmic loops that you finally got out of. Your Empress is awaiting. It's you, wounded warrior. You are the Empress. You got this. You got this. I hope that reading resonated. Let me know in the comments what you think, how it resonated, what your thoughts are. And I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you lots of love and beautiful, many, many, many flowers for you guys. Actually, let me show you this one because it's beautiful. I love those pens. I don't know if they can see, but it's not just about love. It says, love. Let me do it like this. Let me show you. Love everybody. So maybe you ask for a sign of a snail, or of a butterfly, or a flower, or a smiley face, or whatever, or a heart. So here we go. In this message, you got so many signs. So guys, I hope that reading was for you and helpful on your journey. That's my ultimate goal. That's my ultimate intention, that it brings not benefit and value to your life. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye.